I never wanted to go to Big Brother Naija house.
My name is Doyin David.
Reality TV star Doyin Anuluapo David, in an interview with Hip TV, shared insight into her life pre-Big Brother. The reality TV star, formerly a medical radiographer, admitted finding the profession dull and boring. She revealed her initial reluctance to join the Big Brother house, crediting her younger sibling for encouraging her.
Doyin before Big Brother was a medical radiographer. I was working a 9 to 5. I've always said that. I was just practicing, nothing much. I was living a very regular life, a very boring life. Still same personality. I've always been very vocal, very opinionated, very bold. Actually, I never wanted to go on the show. My youngest brother told me on the last day of the audition that he thought it'd be a nice platform for me. So that was why I auditioned. I didn't really have any reason. But before then, I always thought medicine was very boring, and I wanted to try something different, something that would allow me to express myself and my personality a lot more. So I would say that's the reason I went. I don't think that you automatically blow when you go on the show. I think there's a lot more work that you have to do to actually blow per se after the show. I don't think the show just gives you the platform and then it's left to you to make use of it for whatever.
Very sorry excuse of a man, and I really think he should be very ashamed of himself.
Is it this one situation that made you feel that? No,
it's not just this one situation.
Doyin disclosed that BBN All Stars was not only the most challenging season of the show, but also the toughest decision of her life. She offered advice to future Big Brother contestants, urging them to be mentally and physically prepared, emphasizing that the reality of the house is different from what people perceive.
When I was going into the house, I did not think it would be the way it was. I thought it was going to be a lot easier. Being in that house, I would say, is the toughest thing I've ever done my entire life, this All-Star season. Level Up was a child's play, it was nothing. All-Stars was where it was really tough. And me, I would say, if there's anybody that wants to go on that show, if you are sure that you're not mentally grounded and you don't know, you're not sure about who you are, you're somebody that maybe you always have mental illness, or maybe you are already sad before, don't even go. Because that house can break you. As much as it can make you, it can also break you. So you have to be sure about who you are before going on that show.
The reality TV personality reflects on the growing podcasting trend in the entertainment realm, expressing her belief that staying prominent and relevant involves consistent visibility.
I think one of the ways to remain in this space is to be heard as often as you can be heard. For me, I started it because I love talking. I love engaging people. I also like sharing my opinions. I'm too opinionated, and I'm everybody must hear me whether you like it or not. That's my own reason for doing it. But I don't know the reason for doing it. But at the end of the day, the sky is big enough for all of us to do it. We all have our own audience, and I don't know. I just think it's the easiest way to just remain out there. That's what.
The reality TV star sends a direct shade to her senior colleague, Deeone, who replied her comments about not having a partner who lived on the mainland. She calls his response not only stupid, but irrelevant.
Okay, so whoever made that comment is a very stupid person, first of all, because the fact that Big Brother Naija was aired on the mainland does not mean that I'm going to live on the mainland. I don't understand the correlation between where I've chosen to live or where I would rather live and where a show was aired. It doesn't make any sense to me. When I made that statement, what I meant is this. I live on the island currently, right? And everything that I do is on the island. The interviewer was asking if I would get married and move to the mainland if my partner stayed on the mainland. I still maintain my stance. I'm not going to move to the mainland. And that's just the truth. So if you're upset, I feel very bad for you. I live on the island. I would hope that myself and my partner my partner doesn't even stay on the mainland right now, so I don't know, this question doesn't even apply. But if I had a partner that lived on the mainland and, his job is on the mainland and everything, we'll just have to find somewhere that is central and easily accessible to the both of us. Because my things are on the island, so I just don't see myself moving to the mainland. Not because there's anything wrong with living on the mainland. It's just my preference. I'll just rather live on the island. And that's it.